Our main aim is to maintain the forest whilst we produce cocoa sustainably. So we need everybody to buy in. If we leave one sector or one aspect or one group of people out of the picture, we defeat the purpose.
My thoughts were very positive since those two elements goes together. Landscaping, cocoa production. I'm also trying to conserve and preserve the forest that we have.
As a security officer, I think this is one approach for us to sustain peace within our community. Because if all stakeholders within the community knows their role, their responsibility, that they have to do in protecting our forests, as well as producing, farmers also having their piece to produce cocoa, I think it's in the right direction. It will help in development.
We have to ensure that farmers conform to all the rules or all the regulations in a way for us to protect our forest.
Oh yeah, forest. Oh yeah, cocoa ni. Then I bet you me a cabo. Na ya di cocoa no. Ma ya cocoa juma no ma na de no. Cocoa na ife fe. Wa ha be a untumi onkogwa kwaye ni no.
Yema in say Forestry Commission, Ghana Cocoa Board, and now Sabi Equiafonala, Yena Yen Kabum, Ombachre, said the Equijumano, ibit me Ayema Aye, Tiana making cocoa humanity, a cause of power, Yaman Temono.
It makes the work much easier for us because, one, over the years, it's always been forestry talking about deforestation, forestry educating people, and then cocoa board or the cocoa buying companies are also on the other hand. But now that we are all together, the community members and everybody who is involved or everybody who is concerned, all stakeholders will know that we are working together. It's a collective goal and it's for Ghana and not for maybe Forestry Commission, Cocoa Board or the cocoa buying companies.
The main functions that we undertake is to ensure that the CSFV, the Cocoa Swollen Shoot Virus Division, is controlled. That we call the swollen shoot cocoa sasabro. We make sure that the good agronomic practices too is also communicated to the farmers.
The me as or he met me I say, minimum a month for Bakasa. Now, Ubia didn't want to share now, Sabi any cocoa board, any forestry commission, to see a game and wildlife, it's in our for her. Into all the time, on my church. Into some be able to children, yes, you know, man for no, in Asia, and near Sabi, officer or hormono. It's Mishia, near young church, said the member and Catesiana on now, only a homebody cocoa from my aye.
In this district, ever since we started with the ESSP program, farmers have seen the danger in cultivating huge forest areas, and at least they stick to some, at least small piece of land and do their cultivation and what have you. Farmers, we have engaged cooperatives that also at least educate the executive, they educate their members to also conform to this particular initiative that we are all propagating.
To see, and because of the cocoa humanity, Abrofo and a national park, Abrofo ba Abrafo Odumasiho. Must see, and in Yamfaso be cocoa humanum. Because as you see, cocoa humano, a human being, a babua, Branty and Catesia, a war, a man temon winner.
As I said, cocoa and checheno, and now human checheno, and Cosso said, a Cosso Nessa, a bar, mommy, and I can come, Nessa and checheno. Anytime we attack Cosso, be fees or how be anti the young checheno cassette.
Yenina, you're queer, no. Your Persia and say, you know, be in Kabum. So, ekuyeni womo to cocoa na womo asabe womo ma enuro ya repeti cocoa no so nyina ye nyina ye be baako.
Members within the community, now we have the chiefs who are the opinion leaders. We also have other institutions who are in the meeting. They will champion the cause of preventing the destroying of our forest reserves within our communities, so that in future the next generation will also come and meet that this is what we left behind as a heritage.
We are hoping to extend our tentacles whereby we will be able to at least reach a lot of farmers. And we are hoping to also get some support from other stakeholders to propagate our cause.
What I want to see is that all stakeholders on board doing the practical things, not only the forums, the meetings, the workshops, but everything that we have put together. I want to see the implementation so that we get the results from that. So we know that we see the results, whether we are going the right way or we are not. If we are not, we take a step back and then we assess the situation, see where we went wrong, and then we put in the corrective measures so that we still have our forest, and then we boost our cocoa production as well for the country.
All that the government wants to do, the traditional authorities will also support the government to achieve its goals.